Hey everyone! Welcome to Genius Kids Point today. We bring you an exciting journey through time, exploring 15 of the greatest scientists and their world-changing inventions. Stick around because we have an interesting question coming up, and at the end, we'll reveal a mind-blowing secret you won't want to miss. But before we begin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on amazing videos like this. Now let's dive in. Archimedes, a Greek mathematician and engineer, discovered the principle of buoyancy, which explains why objects float in water. This discovery laid the foundation for shipbuilding and fluid mechanics. His famous Eureka moment happened while taking a bath, realizing that water displacement could determine an object's density. Fun fact, Archimedes also designed war machines like the Claw of Archimedes to defend the city of Syracuse. Galileo Galilei, an Italian astronomer, improved the telescope and provided strong evidence supporting the heliocentric model, the idea that the Earth orbits the Sun. He discovered moons of Jupiter, phases of Venus, and studied the surface of the Moon. Fun fact: he was placed under house arrest for challenging the Church's belief that the Earth was the center of the universe. Isaac Newton, an English scientist, formulated the laws of motion and universal gravitation, which explain how objects move and interact. His groundbreaking book, Principia Mathematica, remains one of the most important works in science. Fun fact: the famous apple story. It's true! Newton saw an apple fall and questioned why things always fall downward, leading to his law of gravitation. Benjamin Franklin, an American scientist and inventor, conducted the famous kite experiment that proved lightning is a form of electricity. His work led to the development of the lightning rod, which protects buildings from lightning strikes. Fun fact: he also invented bifocal glasses and the odometer, and he was one of the founding fathers of the USA. James Watt, a Scottish engineer, greatly improved the steam engine, making it more efficient. His advancements powered the Industrial Revolution, leading to the widespread use of steam engines in transportation and manufacturing. Fun fact: the unit of power watt is named after him. Michael Faraday discovered electromagnetic induction, which is the principle behind electric generators and motors. His discoveries made modern electricity possible. Fun fact: he had no formal education, but changed the world with his experiments and discoveries. Thomas Edison, an American inventor, created the first practical electric light bulb, as well as the phonograph and motion picture camera. His inventions revolutionized daily life. Fun fact: Thomas Edison didn't actually invent the light bulb. Instead, he improved existing designs to make them longer-lasting and practical for everyday use. Alexander Graham Bell, hailing from Scotland, invented the first practical telephone, forever changing the way we communicate. His groundbreaking invention allowed people to communicate over long distances instantly. And here's a fun fact: Bell's first call was to his assistant saying, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." Nikola Tesla, a brilliant Serbian-American inventor, developed alternating current, or AC, electricity, which is the backbone of modern power grids. He also delved into the fascinating world of wireless electricity and radio waves. Fun fact: Tesla envisioned wireless electricity for the entire world, but unfortunately, his ideas were never fully realized. The Wright Brothers, Orville and Wilbur, were American inventors who built and flew the first powered airplane in 1903. Their incredible invention made modern air travel possible. And here's a fun fact: their first flight lasted only 12 seconds, but it changed history forever. Here's a question for you. Which scientist invented the world's first computer? Think about it, and we'll reveal the answer in just a moment. The answer, Charles Babbage from England, designed the first mechanical computer, the analytical engine, in the 19th century. Though it was never built in his lifetime, it laid the foundation for modern computers. So, the answer to the question is yes. Charles Babbage is known as the father of the computer. Fun fact: Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer, worked on Babbage's machine. Marie Curie, from Poland, discovered radium and polonium and pioneered cancer treatments using radiation. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and remains the only person to win in 2 different fields, physics and chemistry. Fun fact: her laboratory notebooks are still radioactive. Albert Einstein from Germany introduced the world to the theory of relativity. His famous equation, E equals mc squared, transformed our understanding of energy and mass. Einstein's discoveries paved the way for advancements in nuclear energy and cosmology. And fun fact, his brain was preserved for scientific study after his death. Stephen Hawking from England, black holes and cosmology. Hawking studied black holes and the origins of the universe. His book, A Brief History of Time, made complex physics accessible to the public. Fun fact: he continued making scientific contributions despite suffering from ALS. It is a nervous system disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. Tim Berners-Lee from England, the World Wide Web. Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web, revolutionizing how we access and share information today. Fun fact: the first website ever created still exists, info.cern.chi. Remember we promised a big secret at the end? Here it is. Did you know Nikola Tesla once worked for Thomas Edison? The two had a major rivalry, and Tesla eventually surpassed Edison in electrical advancements. And that's a wrap. These all scientists changed the world with their brilliant minds. Which invention do you think was the most important? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing content. See you in the next video. Thank you.